Okay, we got all the attack effects badges, which apparently are named after their color. We got Refund, Chill Out, Damage Dodge, the 2 Feeling Fine badges, a definite. Money, money, 2 power pluses, and a quick change. That's good enough for me, and will you two wake up? Anyways, heyo YouTubers, I'm WhiteBladeZero, and if you don't know me, you will. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario, The 1000-Year Door. Last time we took care of Trouble Center stuff, the last we can take care of, and talked with Luigi to hear the last bit of his story. It seems to me he was hiding something, don't you think? Anyways, you can tell we're about 5 points away from leveling up, so I think before we head to the 1000-Year Door, I'm gonna go around the long way, fight some enemies, and level up. So, wow, that was a miss. So with that in mind, I'll see you guys in a moment. Skylet. Kinda lame, but what can you do? Anyway, leveling up. Just before Chapter 8. We're starting out with a clean slate. Something like that. Anyway, I'm definitely going with BP again, because I realize I don't have Spike Shield. And even though I don't see any spiked enemies, actually, according to my guidebook, there are no spiked enemies. Then I guess I got room for more badges. One of which is definitely going to be Ice Power, because there will be fire-based enemies in here. As you can see, I also bought Hammerman off-screen, along with the regular Mega Rush. Yeah, thanks to that charlatan fella, whatever his name was. Anyway, we are leveled up, we're fully healed, we're all set on badges, we are ready to begin the final chapter. Let's do this. The final chapter, Chapter 8, The 1000-Year Door. Why it's called that, I have no idea. I guess I got lazy when naming the final chapter. So anyway, beyond the 1000-Year Door, we have entered the Palace of Shadow. The final dungeon of the game, and boy oh boy, it is going to be difficult. This place will test all of your abilities and, of course, your partners as well. And there are also items along the way as well. Along with, I think, a new badge. Or 2. Anyway, first new enemy to encounter, we got a Swoopula. Kind of an odd name if you ask me. Swoopula. Now, before tackling the other one, I'm gonna want to take care of the one with the dizzy dial. Because I think he's the bigger problem. There we go. So these guys are kind of like the fuzzies, but yeah, a little bit more awkward to time. Kind of like how their eyes appear to be at peace after they suck up your HP. Kind of like, ah, that's refreshing. And I forgot to tattle. Well, thank goodness there are a few more. A lot more. A little bit more than I would prefer. Well, we got refunds, so let's use the stopwatch we got. I can use it for anything else. And one survived. Okay, I guess we'll finally use Rally Wink. I never used that yet. Just tap A and B as shown. Just like that. And I kinda guessed the stylish there. Alright, buddy, you wanna play her up? We'll play her up. Alright, so we won't get attacked. Now let's finally tattle these guys. Okay, so swoopers. HP is 9, attack 4, defense 0. As said, these guys can suck up your HP, and... oh, a gradual shroom. Not bad. Slow shroom, excuse me. The other one's gradual syrup, not shroom. Syrup. Couldn't catch flies if I was covered in syrup, that's for sure. Yeah, all of these enemies in this area, they are gonna be tough. And these guys ain't even... and these guys are just the small fries, if you ask me. There will be a chance we'll find smaller enemies along the way. But these guys, in terms of new enemies, I think these are they're as light as they come. And yes, regrettably, I am going to use Flurry for these guys, because, well, she's the strongest of all the airborne fighters I have. In terms of strength alone, I'd probably have to go with Bobbery. But he's only ground-based, so that kind of leaves me at a standstill. Alright, I'll see you guys after this. Actually, no, forget what I said. It's Goombella's probably going to be the better of them all. Because with the Power Plus badge, she can currently do just, well, 4 damage each hit. She attacks twice, so yeah, boom, 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 festival. Got a shooting star, but we don't have enough space. You can see in my current inventory, I did have a Thunder Rage here, but it wasn't all the rage for me, so I got rid of it. And yeah, we're gonna lose the Slow Shroom. I never really use them. Anyway, now we got Dry Bones. And believe me, they are dry bones. Not dull bones, dry bones. There's a difference. Still the dry bones, the third of them all, of the pack. Yeah, HP 8, attack 5, defense 2. These guys are pretty tough. However, if you just take them down regularly, they'll just fall to the ground like a pile of bones. But if you attack them with fire or explosions, stupid Hammer Brothers, then they will be destroyed. Unfortunately, I don't have such items. We're just gonna have to stick with the old-fashioned offensive. Now, unfortunately, if you do have partners that only attack from the front, well, these guys will be a big pain to fight. Because then they can only target the guys that are up front, see? Now, if they are KO'd through explosions or fire, I think you'll gain a lot more experience. Or not. As you can see, they can also build more themselves. I think Bobbery would definitely be the better choice. Come to think of it, these guys are incredibly weak to explosions, so... Bomb Blast Attack! This should deal a lot. Neutral damage. And same amount of star points. Okay, fine. I could take that. But I think I'm gonna pass on this Ice Storm. It's not... I said I'm gonna pass on the Ice Storm. Hey, Swoopala, come to me. When I said these guys were tough, they were tough. I had to use a Super Shroom back there. Now that Ice Storm is for keeps. I'm sure you just heard that blast, right? Well, we've definitely got a similar situation coming up. If you remember from Pirate's Grotto. And that's not good. Those guys all have Super Shrooms. Probably used a bit of time there, but oh well, at least I got rid of them quick. Yep. There it is. Bullet bills, which means we'll be fighting another type of enemy here coming up. Probably know which one it is, and I'm probably not going to need the Feeling Fine badges, because, well, so far I've found nothing that can really give me status infliction. Let's go with a Power Plus again. And Oh, there's Piercing Blow right there. Let's also go for... Well, we're getting pretty low on HP for Mario, so Happy Heart. So, yep. Golden Bullet Bills. But I think these guys have a different name. They're not giving any HP. Star points, I mean. Bombshell Bill. Oh, that's different. So the Bombshell Bill. HP 3, Attack 6, Defense 2. These guys are very strong, but like regular Bullet Bills, they are suicidal bombers. So once they attack, they die. So on the one hand, you could try to hold off against them, or you can just kill them. I say kill them. Definitely much more worth it to kill. And so forget about anything they probably drop, because they probably don't drop much of anything. You know, these guys, these battles are pretty quick, so I don't know why I keep cutting them out. Oh well, a second saved is a second earned, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't really work so well, does it? Let's go a little fast one on me, huh, buddy boy? You know, I've actually seen a speedrun of the original Paper Mario where, in this very similar situation, you know, bullet bills and bombshell bills and such. What the guy did is he went into a battle against a bullet bill, but he runs away, and during the invincibility blinking, he slips past the bill blasters. He pretty much skipped him entirely. Not bad if I say so myself. But speaking of bill blasters, we got bombshell bill blasters. Oh yeah, blasting off tonight. HP 10 and defense 4. Of course they don't attack directly, they just launch bombshell bills. What else is new? Oh, I miss seeing that. And missed again. And we've already 10 all the bombshell bills, so we'll just have Goombella take care of this one. Alright, deal some good damage to you. Oh yeah, ought to get bonus points for that. And that's something else that can happen. Sometimes they'll launch 2 instead of just 1. That could be problematic. Let's see what Bomb Blast will do. Probably do quite a bit of damage. Oh yeah, more than enough to kill him. Too easy. Piece of cake. Got a lot of money. Sweetness. Love money. I love money. Da 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 da. And now we got all or nothing. This is a very interesting badge. Basically, if you wear this and use an action command, if you get it right, you do 1 extra point damage. But if you miss, you do nothing. So this really is, as it implies, all or nothing. But it's been pretty useful for me in my latest playthrough of the original, so I'm keeping it. Yep, I'm actually, legitimately, going to use that badge. Sure, my timing hasn't always been accurate, but hey, sometimes gotta take some risks. What else did I have equipped? Oh yeah, one of these. I had them both equipped, didn't I? Well, I don't see anything that can really deal me any problems. Happy heart, happy flower. Now the gimmick of this room, proceed with caution. Because you'll run into swoopers. Nah, really thing you gotta watch out for is the spikes on the floor. They will pop up as you approach them, so you really need to be careful. So if you hit just one, well then you're going back to the very start of the room. Very painful, in many ways instead of one. And you see, they just keep popping up. So I recommend you move slowly through this area. Unless you know where the spikes are going to be and what the correct path is, by all means, speedrun. But if you don't know where they are, proceed slowly. You don't want to get hurt here. Because if you don't have the right kind of items in your inventory, you might be in trouble if you just run through it like a maniac. Nothing else in here. But we do have a save block, and we do have this. See what I'm doing there? Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? Do you? Do you? Do you? You should, if you played the original Paper Mario. Yep, they still have that. And pardon me, my phone's alarm keeps going off. I swear, every day on a certain time the alarm has to go off. It's basically to remind me to check something for real life stuff. You know, ouch. Growing up. That sort of crap. Yeah. I get... Okay. That's not a good sign. Move forward, move back. 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 Let the flow. Yeah, I can't even say my own words fast. How do you like them apples? I get that! Okay. Seriously? You're kidding, right? Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forth and back. Forth and back. Up and down. Left and right. Upsy-doozy. Upside down. Coins galore. And before we end this episode, we've got a new enemy over there. I'm gonna switch to Goombella right now. Yep. Another flame. And yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Ice power plus all or nothing. Yeah, insta kill of these guys. And wow, I didn't know there was an item in there. I'm probably not gonna get it. A Bushi. Wow, Goombella, you run fast. So with that event, that's gonna be all for today, YouTubers. Next time on Thousand Year Door, we'll proceed further down the Palace of Shadow. See if we can catch up to those X-Nauts creeps and get back our princess. So until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave. And, you know, I got the Bushi after all. How do you like that? Anyway, thanks for watching. Actually, wait a minute. Never mind. That was easy enough. Wait a minute, was there something in here? A hidden item or something? No, that's nothing. We do have this dark-looking cretin. I wonder what that could be.